Alright, you know what time it is. What's up, people? George Franks here. Welcome back to another episode of Slendy Tubby's Versus. Today we have the team, and yes, you can hear the clicking. Today we have the team of Po in her second form and the Imposter going up against the team of, and I'll have to go all the way over here, the team of Tinky Tank and Infected Ron. So, here we go. By the way, I forgot to tell you, warning, this does contain mentions of scary things and scary looking people, as you saw there. So kids, look away. And if anyone's afraid of spiders, like me, look the f*** away. And they're off. Damn, Tinky Tank's rushing in so quickly. What? Hey, that's your ally. You just punched Ron. What the f***? Anyway. They're here, and yes, whenever you hear the clicking sound, you can tell that Po is... Okay, so, quick introduction for these guys. So, let's start off with the blue team. So, this is Tinky Tank. Now, basically, this is the mutated form of Tinky Winky that you can find in Chapter 1 after finding all 3 of the custards. He mutates into this giant thing, and you have to run away into either the cave or the mountains to see this guy. Or to escape this guy. And then we have Infected Ron. Now, Ron, unfortunately, he was in the satellite station after getting killed by Dipsy in his decapitated chainsaw form. I think he got infected, but I don't know. Anyway. And here we have the red team. Now, not much is known about the Imposter. All we know is that he literally looks like a copy of the Guardian, except for the fact that he has the hat. It's from Dipsy, but the Guardian stole it, and then this guy stole it. Oh, you get what I mean. And then we have Po in her second form. Now, this one can be found, unfortunately, in the final battle. Po was killed by Tinky Winky as, warning, this does contain mentions of not okay things. So, if anyone's affected by it, look away right now. So, Po was unfortunately hung up in a tree by Tinky Winky. And then she got mutated into one of the 3 forms. I can have a look here. So she got mutated into this form right here, the one I'm pointing to the cursor. Then, in the final battle, she could turn into the second form. And yes, you can hear the clicking. And the final form. Now, you guys already saw the final form, not the last battle, the battle after that. So, Finn's, yeah. Let's have a look at the teams. What's Spider-Po? Oh, there she is. Oh, good fireball attack. But let's have a look and see. So far, Ron looks like he's about to go down. Tinky Tank's about to go down. So is it lucky for the red team for us to do this? By the way, this whole map is the mainland. Yeah, it looks like the blue team is about to go down very soon. So is it unlucky for these two? A sword versus a chainsaw. And a fist versus 2 scythes. Anyone who's afraid of spiders? Yeah, look the f*** away. I should have said that in the first match. Because Spider-Po was there but in her final form. Oh, almost done. And down goes Tinky Tank. Can Ron defend himself against the tag team of the red team? No, he could not. The winners are... Oh, he just teleported. What the fuck? Sorry for the swear. But the winners are the Imposter and Spider-Po in her second form. So that's it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Once I can find the Teletubby house, that's going to be recorded for tomorrow's episodes. Tomorrow's episode will be... Let's go. We can use the same people as what we used in the previous match. So tomorrow's episodes will be... First match will be Yay Tubby and Arrow Tubby versus Cave Tubby, who isn't appearing, and Guardian. Second match will be Po and her second form versus Tinky Winky and his second form. And then third match would be Lala and Shadow versus Dipsy and Dipsy decapitated head form. Anyway, peace.